Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Richawd back with another video. When you escape the 9-to-5 rat race, be prepared for a lot of hate. Now, a lot of people have been telling me, or not a lot, but I've had a good amount of people tell me, and they'll try to give their little critiques. They'll try to tell me what I should post, how I should post, A lot of you guys think this content creating stuff is easy, man. You know what I'm saying? y'all see someone like me and y'all like, well, all he does is get behind the camera and they pay him for that? What has he done to earn that? Who is he? What does he know? Oh. Just hating. You're just mad that somebody has worked at a craft and now it's paying off. I've been on YouTube since I believe 2017, 2016, really earlier than that. I had a YouTube channel when I was in grammar school. When I was in like 6th grade, I created my first YouTube channel, And I still have those videos to this day. I just privated all of them. They're on a different account. I've had a passion for YouTube since I was a kid. I told myself when I was a kid, I'm gonna be a YouTube star. And it didn't come how I thought it would come. And I'm not saying I'm a star yet, but I'm gonna be. And people hate that type of confidence. People hate when somebody believes in themselves. Some people may be wondering, why are you telling people all these things going on in your life? That ain't nobody business. All you doing is giving them more ammunition to hate. If you keep your mouth shut, you wouldn't have all these haters, this, that, and the third. But my thing is, we see a lot of these channels, and I'm not throwing any type of shade, but we see a lot of these channels that post the highlights of their life. They tell you when everything is good, and when everything is bad, they don't tell you. These content creators be going through it. The economy is up right now. All these content creators be going through it. All these content creators be stressing about money, bruh. All these content creators be having in the back of their mind, damn, how good is this video gonna do? Damn, how much am I gonna make off of YouTube this month? Damn, how I'm gonna pay this bill? Damn, how I'm gonna pay that bill? But out of fear of their audience losing respect for them, or they've just built this certain image that them struggling will go against everything they built. But I'm not building a channel based on being perfect. And I don't show you these moments for y'all to go, woe is me. I'm showing you all of this because I'm a forward thinker. I'm a foreseer. I foresee my future being great. So these videos will hold so much more value when people are looking back on it 3, 4, 5 years from now. And they're like, wow, you've come such a far way. I feel like I can look back on my videos on King Richawd that I was making about 4 years ago, 2, 3 years ago, when that was the main channel I posted on. I look back on those videos and I said, you done came a long way. You had the passion, you had the drive, but you ain't quite have the vision yet. You weren't as fearless as you are now. On King Richawd, I had an image to live up to. My image was semen retention. That was my image. I felt like if I wasn't doing good on the streak, I wasn't a good content creator. I felt like if I relapsed on the streak, I have nothing to talk about. I'm a failure. I boxed myself in out of a lack of vision. You got to have a vision for yourself. Just like with my warehouse videos, I said, man, I know these videos are popular, but these aren't going to be the only videos I make. Now, mind you, the videos that I made on the warehouse has brought in a lot of new viewers. You know what I'm saying? Has helped the channel grow, because what I found when I posted this video venting, when I thought outside the box, see, a lot of people, if I would have listened to what they told me, Man, when you're not doing good, don't let them folks know. Just pop out when you got this and just pop out when you got that. Eventually, you know, when I have the new car and the new home and the beautiful wife and all this, that, and the third, yeah, I'm a showcase that to the audience, because they're going to remember me right here, right now. They're going to remember me saying, I don't know how I'm going to pay my note. They're going to remember me going through this struggle. But know this. I got out yesterday. I worked. I grind on DoorDash, bro. Made about $100, bro. I started dashing around 6 o'clock. I finished at 10. Made about $100, bro. There is money to be made out here. Just because I'm not clocking into a 9 to 5 does not mean I'm just sitting around on my ass. For all you niggas coming in the comment section talking about I'm freeloading, I'm this, I'm that. I feel like it may be some people from my past, you know. When I left California, I didn't leave on a good note. Some people that may have met me when I, you know what I'm saying, was really down bad and was really just moving in pride and ego. So I put myself in bad situations. I put myself in situations where, you know, my money was tight. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately in California, bro, I was staying with some people for 3 months, and 2 out of the 3 months I wasn't able to pay rent. The first month, I was only there 2 weeks when the rent was due. I hadn't even been there a full month. And they wanted a month worth of rent, you know. I told them I ain't gonna have it. I paid the second month I was there. The last month I was there, bro, once I saw that everybody was leaving and one of the people that was paying rent was having some issues at home, and the homie told him that he doesn't have to pay rent, but there was no mercy, there was no sympathy for me, who was gonna have to take a drive all the way to San Francisco from, where was I staying? From Riverside all the way to San Francisco, California, bro. I remember I got my last check from my security job. I had a little over $600 in my account, bro. I had $600 left, bro, to survive off of. I had to choose between paying $500 in rent, because that's all I was paying. Very cheap to be in California, but the living conditions, nah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. My homie saw my situation, and he had mercy on his one homie, you know, who was going through some things at home, who was having car trouble, and his money was getting, you know what I'm saying? He was having to spend a lot of money. So he had mercy on him. But he didn't have mercy on me, who was in the process of moving across the country. This was my last check from my job. At the time, I didn't have nobody to get money from. And I went up to San Francisco to stay with my sister. She was in school. This is also where I think some of the freeloading may be out there in the streets. But I just want to clear the air. So I went up to San Francisco with my sister. The last month, I told the bro, I won't be able to pay rent, bro. Because if I paid you rent and I only have $600 and you're asking me for $500, I only have $100 to survive off of, bro. I only have $100. Mind you, I have to drive from Riverside to San Francisco. I need to put gas in the car, right? That's at least $40, $80, right? So after I give you $500 and I spend $40, $80 to go up north, I have what? $20, $40 left to my name? But there was no understanding. When I tried to explain this to my homie, there was no mercy. And our friendship fell out because I didn't pay the last month of rent. He ended up sending me this long text. You know, devils always show their horns. Now all of a sudden he had all these problems and this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden he acting like he done did something for me. Like, oh, you just gonna take advantage of me. I helped you in a time of need. Blah, blah, blah. Like, what would you have done without me? What, like, he was trying to make it like I needed him. And he was like a psychology major, you feel me? So he likes to play these little mind games, but this wasn't a situation where I needed him. He actually needed me. That's why he was so mad that I didn't pay the last month of rent, because one of the person who I was staying with, he wasn't working. You know, he was working, but he'll just get out and DoorDash, but he didn't like have a solid sound job or a solid sound income coming in. There's nothing wrong with DoorDash, but the area we lived in was a poor area. And he wasn't like DoorDash savvy. Like, I'll try to put him on game. Like, bro, like with DoorDash, you got to go where the money is, bro. If you DoorDash in the hood, you're not going to get orders like that, bro. Niggas in the hood don't got money for DoorDash. You have to go where it's some old white folks, or it's some older people, or it's some people with money that got money to spend on DoorDash. But he wouldn't take heed. He was one of those people who just felt like he was smarter than certain motherfuckers. And in my case, because he was more educated, he was in his last year of school, trying to get his degree. You feel me? Psychology major. You feel me? Straight A student type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a nerd type shit. He was a nerd. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I respected him, because of how smart he was. I felt like with someone like that on the team, you feel me, we can make some shit shake out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could really make some outside of the box moves, bro. You feel me? But I feel like his craving for power just got in the way of things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, bro, the way he tells the story, I freeloaded because I didn't pay 2 out of the 3 months of rent, bro. But really, the only month that I really feel like I should be held accountable for not paying rent is that last month. And even that last month, it's like, bro, I'm finna move. I'm getting ready to move from California to Chicago, bro. Across the country, mind you. I'm telling him, like, my family, they just moving. They got to spend a lot of money on this move. Money is real. My family needs me right now. They need my help, bro. I got to go home and I got to help them. No empathy, no sympathy for my situation. He was just expecting me to go home, broke as hell, and figure it out. But I had to do what was best for me at the time. You feel me? So I didn't pay that last month. Just like the other bro didn't pay the last month of rent because he was having some shit going on. And the other bro, he could have paid the last month of rent. He had the money to. Even though his money was tight, he had enough money saved up to where if he really needed to, he could have paid that last month of rent. I really wasn't in a position to pay the last month of rent. I didn't have money saved up. I was basically out here homeless. Right? My family done moved. Y'all, the lease is up. The apartment is ending. So I really had nowhere to go. So I drove up north to go visit my sister. She was in school in San Francisco. Drove up north, visited my sister, bro. The plan was to stay there for like a week. I ended up staying for a month, And one of her roommates, the other one was cool. She ain't tripping. We still cool to this day. And like, it was fun. I ain't gonna cap. That month that, like, the reason why I stayed so long was because I was having so much fun, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I was getting the college experience, but I ain't have to do no type of homework. So I was just over there living my best life, bro. Going to all the parties, this, that, and the third. And the reason why I ended up staying longer because I was just having fun. And they was like, yo, at the end of the month, it's going to be these Halloween parties. They going to be busting, bro. Like, and I felt like this, you know what I'm saying? Some once in a lifetime shit, bro. You live in the college. I was living on campus. I was staying with my sister. She had a couple roommates, this, down the third. At first, they was cool with it. And like I said, the other one was cool too. But I could tell, like, after a while, it's like, damn, bro. This nigga done been here 2 weeks. Damn, bro. This nigga still here. It's been 3 weeks. Damn, it's been a month. This nigga still here. Not paying no rent, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, they fucked with my sister and shit like that, so they didn't really want to press the issue. But I started to peep, like, after a while. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when Pookie girl come home and she just see him on the game. It's like, nigga, you still in here on the game, bro? Like, if you don't get your ass up and get a job, bro, like, that's the type of energy I started to get from certain motherfuckers. Like, damn, so you're just staying here. I was staying in the living room and shit on a blow-up couch, this, down the third. So to some people, it was looking like some bummy freeloading shit. Which, I guess it was. But that's just what it was at the time. I made some poor decisions, put myself in a poor situation, and I needed somewhere to go for a while, bro. Looking back, I could have just left after a week or after 2 weeks like I had planned. And maybe some people wouldn't have looked at me like, oh, you just freeloading off your sister. You over here not paying no bills. When still I was helping buy food, helping with, what I'm saying? I was helping with shit. I had my car there. You feel me? So in no way, shape, or form was I just a bum. And I was working while I was out there. I was door dashing. It's not a 9 to 5, but I was working. We in San Francisco, one of the most wealthy cities in the country. You feel me? Yeah, I went out in DoorDash, but ironically, DoorDash wasn't really hitting like that. I don't know if it was the time of year or what, or I just wasn't going to the right areas. But the areas I was going, I wasn't really getting orders like I was expecting, So fast forward to about 2 weeks. My money started running tight. You feel me? My money started running tight. DoorDash ain't making me no bread. You feel me? But I had already agreed that I just want to stay to the end of the month. You feel me? So I can go to these Halloween parties. And then after that, I was like, I'm gone. You feel me? My folks, they was shipping my car. So my car was going to get shipped to the Midwest, and I was going to catch a flight up out of there. And that's just kind of how things went there. But I don't know. I just kind of wanted to tell that story because I guess you got some people that may think like, oh, he's just a freeloader. Oh, he just freeloads. Because I'm getting these comments like, there's got to be some people from my past. Like these people, like these comments damn near feel personal. Like you knew me or some shit. Like, oh, you just freeloading off your parents when you don't even know the situation, bro. Ain't nobody here freeloading off my parents. I help my parents out, bro. A freeloader is somebody who sits in the house and doesn't contribute nothing. I am not that. A freeloader is someone who sits around the house playing video games all day and doesn't get up and work. I am not that. A freeloader is a bum. I am not that. I get up, I work out. I work. Like I said, I made almost $100 in 4 hours off of DoorDash. For all you niggas scoffing at DoorDash like it ain't real money. Bruh, if you know how to finesse that shit, if you know the areas to go to, this, that, and the third, the restaurants to be around where the money is, if you're savvy with the shit, you can make some good money off of it. Word to bro. I'm not the type to just sit around, bro. Motherfuckers in the comment section talking about, oh, why you fix your car? You could have just paid your note. You're not working right now. Bro, I am working. I ain't at no 9 to 5. I'm not at Amazon right now, but I am working. These videos, this is work. Like I said, a lot of y'all think making content is easy. This shit is hard, bro. This shit ain't for the weak, bro. A lot of y'all wasn't here when videos wasn't getting views. A lot of y'all wasn't here when people weren't subscribing. Channel wasn't always like this. Channel wasn't always growing. Channel wasn't always getting support and hundreds of comments, thousands of comments on videos, thousands of likes on certain videos. It was not always like this. It was times where I wanted to give up on YouTube because my channel wasn't growing. Not only was my channel wasn't growing, it was falling. People was unsubscribing. I was losing views. People were losing interest. YouTube is a business. Having a business is hard. You have to put out a quality product that people will want to invest time in. That's not easy. 2, you got to be consistent enough to where you stay relevant, to where people don't forget about you. So 1, quality content. 2, consistency. And 3, you constantly have to deal with the pressure of coming up with content, right? To some, it comes easy. To me, how I've dealt with it is I tell myself, bruh, you just make videos in a flow state. Don't stress yourself out and try to get on a schedule where you gotta post every day and you gotta do it like a routine because you trying to just maximize the money. Like my thing is, if I post quality videos and people are rocking with it, 1 banger is more valuable than just 5 videos that I just kind of threw together. You know what I'm saying? No shade to anybody who be on their grind, posting multiple videos a day, every day, grinding. The quote unquote YouTube way. But to me, it's multiple ways you can skin a cat, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's multiple ways you can make it on this, bro. And I feel like I'm gonna make it my way. You know, I'm gonna make it posting quality over quantity. Topics that really hit my soul, that I feel like will really impact somebody. Like this one right here. You feel me? Like, that's the content I'm gonna post. If I get 10 videos at a time and I'm in that flow state, I'm gonna put out 10 videos at a time. If it's just one, I'm gonna just put out one. That's just how I move. And that has gotten me this far, so I'm gonna stick to the blueprint. You know, but I know obviously you got to stay on. Certain people's like, oh, taking a hiatus wouldn't be a good idea, bro. Your channel finally getting momentum, this, that, and the third. You know, and which has some truth to it. But when I say hiatus, I'm not saying I'm gonna be gone for months and y'all just ain't gonna hear from me. I was more so thinking to take like a week or two to just, you know what I'm saying, unplug from all this shit, bro. You know. And I have been planning on doing it, but like I said, I ain't gonna pass up on a good video. This video came to my mind. I've been reading the comments, so I'm like, bro, I'm gonna post it, you know? No telling when my next video will be. It may be later today, it may be tomorrow, it may be next week. But videos will be coming. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be patient. For those rocking with me and supporting me, I appreciate y'all. But man, ultimately, bro, I told y'all these stories to kind of just, you know, just help give y'all understanding of the type of person I am, bro. Like, I'm not just sitting around here expecting money to just come. I'm working for the shit. I'm not just sitting around hoping for the Cardinal to get, like, bruh. I'm not just sitting around broke as hell not doing shit, bruh. I'm making moves, bruh. Just because I ain't clocking into the plantation. Working for old master. I'm gonna make that same bread and more. Working for myself. Right? And I'm gonna be able to focus. I'm gonna be able to make this bread and go to school. Kill two birds at one stone. Keep the money coming in so my little bills can be paid. And keep the grades good. That's the main focus right now. My main focus, I told my folks, my main focus, man, I'm going to finish off this year. I'm going to get 2 to 3 months ahead of my bills, bro. I'm speaking that shit. And by the time the spring semester starts, I'm going to still work, but I'm not going to have to work as hard because all my hard work, all my energy is going to be getting put towards school, right? School and these videos and DoorDashing when I can. And I'm going to still be working out and hooping. I'm a very busy man, bro. Like today, it's the crack of dawn. It's about 9 in the morning. I'm already getting to it. I've been up since 8. Already getting to it, bro. You know? After I post this video, I'm gonna work out. After I work out, I'm gonna work. And I'm gonna work until the night falls. Try to make another 100 today. I'm trying to make more today. I'm like, shit, I made 104 hours. Imagine if I was out there for 10 hours. That's all I was thinking. I don't know. What Prince say? I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Some shit like that. I botched the lyric. My fault. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Or if y'all know who Prince is and y'all hip on this music, y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. There we go. This is what it sounds like when the doves cry. Don't. Man, come on, man. But yeah, man. That's what's going on right now, bro. And bro, as far as this note gonna get paid. I'm finna get this note out the mud. I had somebody throwing shade on my channel because I had told y'all I borrowed some money from my family member because I was in a bind. And they tried to throw shade because they were like, oh, you were just talking about in other videos. I wouldn't borrow money from people. This, that, and the third. I'm starting to see like a lot of you guys don't really know how to, like, y'all reading comprehension and y'all just listening comprehension is very poor. It's because a lot of y'all just, y'all don't know how to just listen to some shit and put it into context. Y'all just kind of hear what y'all want to hear and shit like that, you know? So I be having to check some of y'all niggas when y'all come in the comment section just putting out blatant lies, bro, you know? I know some people be like, oh, don't respond to it, just ignore it. But if I see certain people just in here saying, I ain't going to respond to all of it, but certain people who just be coming on here with the cap, bro, and trying to twist my words, bro, I'm checking y'all, bro, because y'all got the wrong one, bro. Y'all not gonna come in here trying to manipulate shit, trying to manipulate my comment section, bro. Because I know how certain people are. Certain people, they click on the video and the first thing they do is they run to the comment section and see what the people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Before even watching the video. Even people that support my channel, this is something y'all do. It just is what it is. Me personally, I think you should listen to the video in whole before commenting, but to each his own, bro. To each his own. I'm not gonna tell y'all when to comment. But what I will say is, if you're saying a negative comment about the video, or you're trying to critique the video, if your comment ain't just support, if your comment ain't just you supporting the video or supporting the channel, whatever, you're really not qualified to critique what I'm saying on the video or what I'm doing, because you haven't listened, right? A lot of people coming in my comment section saying shit that I already said in the video that I was going to do. Oh, you need to do this. Oh, you need to do that. Bro, I already said, I'm already doing it, bro. Oh, you need to sign up for DoorDash. Bro, I said in the video I'm DoorDashing. Like, a lot of you niggas just don't be listening. But there was one dude, he was like, bro, I thought you said you wouldn't borrow money from people. If you needed to borrow money, you would just get it out the mud. No, bro, you don't listen. I said I lost respect for my homies because they asked for $20 and $50. I said, bro, $20 and $50 is such a low amount to where you can. Didn't I just tell you I made like $100 off of DoorDash in 4 hours? That's getting it out the mud, right? The money I borrowed was over $200, right? It wasn't no $20. It wasn't no 20 ball. It wasn't no 50 ball. It was over $200. But it was from somebody who I trust, somebody who's in my family, somebody who, when I'm up, they've asked me for money before and I've given them money, right? So we have a rapport. We have a level of trust, because every time I've loaned them money, they paid me back. Every time they've loaned me money, I've paid them back, right? That's the point I was making. You borrow from people who you really trust, who you really know, and you got to pay them back. And I was saying $20, $50, bro, how can you not pay that back? That was my thing. Like, I owe who I borrowed money from over $200, and they going to get that money back. You know what I'm saying? And they know they going to get that money back eventually. Once I got it, once I get things in order, that's going to be one of my main priorities. I don't like walking around with debt, bro, especially when I owe money to people. I like to get that shit paid off. But man, when you leave the 9-to-5 rat race, expect a lot of hate, bro. If you escape. If you escape the 9-to-5 rat race, if you're at a point in your life where you don't got a lot of bills and you want to focus on your business, like one of my homies I was telling y'all a little bit back, I said I went to go visit. He has a clothing business that he's investing in. You feel me? That he's trying to build. Like, you got to work on you, bro. And if you find ways outside of the 9-to-5 rat race where you can make money and you can keep things afloat, why not do that? Why not do that? Why not invest in your business? Why not invest in your YouTube channel and try to build it and try to make as much money off of it as possible? Why not find certain side gigs, certain side hustles where you can work on your own schedule, like DoorDash, like Uber? And you can make some decent money if you know what you're doing. Why not do that? But a lot of people, they don't think like that. And a lot of people don't have these opportunities to do this. Or just the mindset or the drive, the vision. But just know, man, for anybody out there, man, you thinking outside the box, you trying to start your own business, or you making money off the internet, and it's people fear mongering, telling you like, oh, that's nothing to fall back on. Oh, you need to go get a job, this, that, and the third. I know a lot of y'all see the beard and this, that, and the third. Y'all think I'm a grown-ass man. I'm 22. I'm going to keep saying that. I turned 23 on the 24th. I'm a young man. I'm a young man, and I'm not going to come in here and act like I'm the smartest, I'm the best, I'm whatever. But I feel like I'm good at what I do. I feel like I'm good at YouTube. I feel like I have a future here. I feel like my channel is going to be great. And the things we talking about now has nothing on the things we're going to be talking about down the line, bro. The videos we making now is going to have nothing on the videos we making down the line. When we get tech savvy, when we invest in cameras and high-tech computers and all the editing and shit, there's no telling what I can do. And the people that I can collab with and the ideas that we can bring together. You know, there's a lot of people critiquing the way I'm doing things, bro. When you start something new, when you're an innovator, you gotta have a mindset of, I'm gonna do this differently than anybody else did it. That's my vision. I'm gonna be that big YouTuber that blew up off of being real, off of showing his good days and his bad days, and finding ways to inspire the people through the good and through the bad. Like I said, I feel like these videos are gold, bruh, because with all that I'm going through, these videos, I feel like when you look back on it, it's gonna show my strength. When you see, damn, he was waking up, posting videos after he got done with the video, worked out, and then just worked the whole day. You know, I gotta before I go work, I gotta go pull up to this school and talk to a counselor, or get scheduled with a counselor, because I think some deadlines are coming up at the end of the month. So I don't want to procrastinate that. Got to get that done this week. What's today? Thursday. Got to get that done this week before the weekend hits. So if I don't do it today, I definitely got to do it tomorrow. But ultimately, man, the message I want to leave y'all with, for those who actually listen and listen to the end so you can get the full message in context, I appreciate y'all. The message I want to leave with y'all, man, is when you start thinking outside of the box, and if and when you're able to escape the rat race, or you're able to just find, you're searching for a different path. You may have left your job, or you may have got fired or laid off, and you just getting unemployment, and you trying to invest in other things, or you trying to save up to invest in real estate. You trying to think outside of the box. Just know a lot of hate's gonna come with that. Just know when you start that business, a lot of people from your own community not gonna support you. You're gonna have to get support from other sources, bro. From people with different mindsets, bro. A lot of people from the hood, a lot of my people, so-called blacks, they don't have the mindset to be great, because they have too much hate and envy in their heart, right? So that holds a lot of people back. A lot of people closed doors of opportunities because they was hating. A lot of people could have been collabing with me right now. We could have been making moves. We could be making moves. I know people that already got the camera, already got the computer, right? But they don't want to help me out of hatred. When I was staying in California, my homies, bro, he knew people that had expensive ass cameras, expensive ass computers. He knew I was trying to make content, bro. Right? But he didn't want to help, because really he just wanted to outshine me. I remember he made his own YouTube channel, and he didn't stay consistent with it. He only made like 2 videos, I think, 2 or 3 videos. And he just stopped making them. And I told him, I'm like, bro, we can collab on the video, and I'll shout you out, bro. Get you some subscribers, get you some traction, bro, get you some views. And he turned down the help. He was like, I just want to kind of just stay in my lane and just, you know, do it my own way, do my own thing. I was like, for sure, bro. You know, I'm just trying to help get your channel some traction, right? Get your channel some views. And I feel like he would have had an audience. I feel like he still does have an audience. It's an audience of people just like my homie, bro, who if he just has some confidence and faith and is vulnerable enough to talk about certain things, it'll be a lot of people out here that can relate to him, bro. But he just never really put that vision and that drive into his channel for whatever reason. He just stopped making videos. He just kind of gave up on it, you know? And I still check on his channel every once in a while to see, like, damn, is this nigga gonna post something? But he ain't posted in over a year now. So it's like, I think folks done tapped out with his channel, you know? Which is unfortunate, bro, because if he would have just not been as jealous of me and envious of me and felt like he felt like I didn't he felt like he should have had what I had. He felt like his channel should have 1,000 subscribers and hundreds of thousands or thousands of views, not mine. He felt like I didn't really have nothing to talk about for real, right? He started to hate on me after a while, you know? When my channel was just kind of phasing out, he felt like the channel phased out because I really didn't have much to offer. But the channel ultimately phased out because I was just going through some things in life, and I was just going through trial and error on YouTube, just trying to find my niche, just trying to find my lane. But I still had the vision. I still had the belief, even when my channel was struggling. I remember he was telling me, like, yeah, bro, that YouTube shit looks like it's just over with. Like, I remember when it was popping, and now it ain't really popping no more. And I just kept telling him, I'm like, bro, I can reach those levels again. I can go higher than that. I'm like, I ain't even really do nothing crazy for real. Like, I could do better than that, you know? Like, that's all I was thinking, man. But he just didn't have that same mindset where it's like he needed the validation first. He needed the awards, the accolades first to validate what he's doing. And me, I didn't need none of that, you know? I didn't need the degree. I didn't need all the subscribers and all the views. I continued to make videos. Like I said, a lot of y'all hear why the channel's doing good. It's times, bro, I had over 1,000 subscribers making videos, only getting 60 views. No comments, no engagement, right? People weren't interested in it. And I found a way to make people interested in what I'm doing again. Because I always felt like I had a gift and I had something to offer. I felt like I had the personality to be a great YouTuber. Like I said, I've been making YouTube videos since I was in grammar school. Since I was in grammar school, I had a vision to be a YouTuber. And this isn't exactly how I thought I would be doing it as a kid. I was always kind of the funny kid. So I thought I was just going to be a comedian and I was going to use YouTube to, you know what I'm saying, on some, you know, on some, I forget that comedian's name, but it's certain like internet comedians that started off on YouTube. They started off making like little parodies. Like, I was real inspired by them. Like, I wanted to be a YouTube comedian, an entertainer. I wanted to entertain people. But then, you know, fast forward to today, you know, some people may say I'm entertaining. You know, I feel like I'm entertaining, but ultimately my videos aren't to entertain anymore. They're to inform. They're to help. They're to motivate. They're to inspire. They're to, you know what I'm saying, to help, like, be an example. Be somebody who can help people who are going through a struggle overcome. And when y'all see me overcome this struggle, when y'all see me come in a video and say, I paid my note, I'm caught up on my note, my YouTube check just came, this, that, and the third. And bro, even before the YouTube check, like I'm gonna have that note paid, bro. It ain't gonna get paid on time. It's gonna be like a week late. But bro, I'm speaking into this. I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna grind, and DoorDash is gonna pay that note. So then once my YouTube money hits, I'll be able to pay the next coming month's note and then just have the rest of the money. And then I'll just you feel like, that's what I'm saying. Like, good days are coming. Once this YouTube money starts hitting, I'm gonna be good, bro. There's some good money coming in, and some good money is gonna continue to come in because I'm speaking it. I'm speaking money. I'm speaking success. I'm speaking growth. Go back to my Adapt and Conquer video, the first ever video I made on this channel. I told y'all, this channel is going to be even bigger than King Richawd. Go listen to that video if you got any time. All you got to do is go on YouTube, go to filters, put oldest to newest, and it's my very first video, Adapt and Conquer. I was talking about how my other channel got shadow banned, this, that, and the third, but we coming back on this video, on this channel. I'm going to do things a little differently. And I said, this channel is going to be bigger than King Richawd. And lo and behold, it is, because I said it would be. And I didn't only say it, I put the work in, I put the time in, I put the energy in to make it happen. Right? But, I just wanted to clear the air on some things. Like I said, to that dude talking about he losing respect for me because, in one video you saying you get out the mud. The next video you saying you borrowing money. Like, bro, you don't listen. I said I would get $20 or $50 out the mud. I said I'm not going to ask someone outside of my family for $20 to $50, let alone any money, unless we just really, really tight like that. And even then, I probably wouldn't do it. I borrowed money from family. Someone who I've lent money to before. Right? This ain't just anybody out here. This ain't just you feel me? There's context to things. Right? I was in a time of need. Right? I was in a time where if I didn't get that money from my sister, whatever, I got it from my sister. If I didn't get that money from my sister, I would not have made that damn near $100 off of DoorDash last night because I wouldn't have had my car. If I would have just paid the note and just let the car sit at the shop, I will have no way of making money. So yes, I had to bite my pride, bite my ego, and ask my sister for money because I hate asking for things. But she was in a situation where she got money saved up and she was able to help me. So I took advantage of the help. And she will get her money back. She knows she will. I just recently paid her back some money I owed her, not too long ago. She gonna get her money back. It may come in payments, you feel me? It may come 50 here, 50 there, 50, but you're gonna get your money back. Best believe. So that was the point I was making for old dude who tried to twist my words and acted like I'm lying or something when I'm not. But yeah, man, I just felt the need to clear the air on certain things, And ultimately, bro, outside of all the little stories I was telling y'all, and like I said, I tell y'all these stories so y'all can relate more to me. I feel like certain people, they don't quite understand the type of person I am yet, So that's why I feel the need to explain certain experiences and tell y'all certain stories. It's in my blood to work hard, man. It triggers me when I got people trying to act like I'm freeloading or I'm not working or I'm just living off my mommy and my daddy. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm helping my mommy and my daddy. I'm helping them. How many of y'all are helping your parents? My parents have gotten to that age where they've helped me my whole life. Now they need me to help them. More so my dad, because of, health issues and things like that. He can't work like he used to, bro. So he needs my help. When I was in California, they were struggling, bro. They were struggling just like I was struggling in California. And what I realized is we needed each other. They needed me. My dad needs somebody to be around, help take out the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Help bring groceries and all the little things. They need help with that. So it just really triggers me when I got people trying to act like I'm not working or I'm freeloading off my people when I'm helping my people, bro. Literally. And we're in a dire situation. So that just really triggers me, bro, because I know I'm out here grinding, bro. So it's like, but like I said, bro, I can't really get too caught up in all the hate. I can try to explain it until I'm blue in the face. There's still going to be people on this video hating. Every video I make going forward, I'm going to have haters. Because you know what they say. If you ain't got haters, you're not popping. Once you start doing something, the haters will come. That's just how this thing goes. The haters will come. And I'm going to have fun with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm not losing no sleep over you haters. Slept real good last night. Not losing no sleep over you haters. But we gonna have fun with it, man. I'm gonna have fun with y'all haters, man. I'm gonna feed off of y'all energy. Just know, man. I love the hate, bro. Y'all don't understand. You're talking to someone who had to conquer bullies, bro, as a child. You feel me? I'm fueled off of the hate. I'm the type of nigga, I may not get you today, I may not get you tomorrow, but I'm going to get your ass. I'm going to get your ass. You feel me? Like, I'm one of them type of people. You can never count me out, bro. Just right when it looks like I'm down and out, I make a move that shocks everybody. Right when everybody thought I was down and out, I made a move that shocked everybody. I'm going back to college. What? He's going back to school? Huh? Nobody expected it. Nobody expected me to be like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. I need to start thinking long term. I've been living in the present too long. I've been pushing school away because, I need to be making money. I need to be able to help my folks. I need to be able to help myself, because my folks can't really help me like that no more. Like, the only help that they can really offer is a house, a home over my head. They cook and shit like that. You know, that's the help. But when it comes to any extracurricular shit, there is no help. It's every man for theyself. So I've been in the mind state of survival, but I just reached a point to where it's like, bruh, I don't want to just be surviving my whole life, bruh. I don't want to just be having just enough my whole life. I want to have an abundance. I want to be comfortable. I want to be wealthy. I don't want to be living in poverty. You feel me? Motherfuckers coming on videos just trying to act like I'm broke. Bro, I come from a family, bro. I have a my cousin? I believe my aunt. She's a doctor, bro. She owns, I don't even gotta put niggas' business out there, but it's people in my family that got money, bro. I know what money looks like, bro. I know how classy people act, bro. I'm not just one of these hood burger niggas that ain't niggas. It almost sounds like I said the ER. I'm not one of these hood booger niggas that ain't never seen money, that don't know how to act, that don't know how to code switch. Like, bruh, watch me code switch right now. Hello, sir. Oh, damn. That's not the code switch. Hold on. Let me go again. Hello, sir. My name is Craig Jordan. I put in an application last week. I just came to follow up and see if I can schedule for an interview. Oh, sure, Mr. Jordan. Let me see. Just give me a second. Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Oh, yes, I see you put in an interview yesterday. When are you available for an interview? Honestly, I'm available right now if we can do the interview right now. But it just depends on, when you guys' availability is. Oh, well, I can get you in here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. How does that sound? Sounds great. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Mr. Jordan. Have a great day. You too. That's a code switch. Did I curse? Did I use any slang? Did I say, yeah, I mean, this, that, and the third? No, because I know how to code switch. I know how to read a room, right? I know how to read a room. I know when I got to put my quote unquote, as niggas from the hood call it, my white voice on. I know how to do that easily. I can speak proper. I have a vocabulary. I just choose to speak this way because this is how I like to talk. You know what I'm saying? But I can easily code switch. This is just how I'm used to talking. This is what I came up around. The influences, the people I was around. This is how they talk. I say goddamn and shit like that because when I went to school in Arkansas, that's all they say down there. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third is like a Chicago thing. A lot of motherfuckers from Chicago say this, that, and the third. I say motherfuckers a lot. A lot of people from Chicago say motherfucker. I say word because I done been to New York. I got family from New York. And they be like, word. You feel me? I just done picked up on all this lingo. But don't get it twisted. If I need to code switch and put on my little white voice, and it's a shame that we got to call speaking proper a white voice. But you know what I'm saying? I can do that. Don't get it twisted. I'm not stupid. And that's also why I want to go back to school. I didn't make good grades in high school. I graduated with a little over a 2.0 GPA. It's pretty pathetic. I underachieved in high school, so a lot of people don't think I'm smart. So that's also why I want to go to school, get over a 3.0. So it's like, no, I'm smart too, bro. I'm educated too, bro. I know how to read and comprehend too, bro. Right? That's one of the main reasons why I want to go to school. So people can't be like, oh, he's just making uneducated opinions when I'm very educated on the things I talk about. Like I said, I don't come on here talking about nothing that I think. I talk about shit that I know. Right? But that's one of the reasons why I want to go there and just get educated and show y'all, like, yeah, I'm on, you know, I'm on honor roll, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna be flexing my GPA. You feel me? Like, yes, I'm no dummy. When I put my mind towards something, I can do anything. But y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Like I said, man, these videos is gonna be like, I'm gonna be looking back on this video, sending my first crib. I might watch it with my wife, man, or I'm gonna have to watch it by myself because I may mess around and shed a tear. And I ain't trying to be around wifey looking all weak. You know, damn, he crying over old videos. Like, no, she don't need to see all that. But word, it's really gonna hit different when I'm successful, and I'm gonna be successful. But ultimately, man, you know, I know I made this video a lot about me. Really, the point that I want to leave y'all with, and the point I'm even talking about this, is to inspire somebody who's in the same situation as me to believe in yourself, bro. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do YouTube. If you want to be a YouTuber, you got to hop on this shit and you got to believe you can do it. And you got to know it ain't going to happen overnight. Some people, they blow up overnight, but that's not everybody. A lot of us, we got to get out the mud. We got to go through trial and error. We got to read the energy of the room, read the vibes. What do people want to listen to? What problems are going on in the world? What can people relate to? Right? I feel like that's why my videos are also starting to pick up, because I'm starting to talk about relatable things. Semen retention wasn't super relatable. A lot of people, they and still to this day, that shit is weird. That shit is not understood. Right? So that's why with King Richawd, it was like a certain cap that I reached. But with this channel, I'm not boxing myself into any topic, bro. Right? To any topic. But I've said enough. We over 50 minutes in. Salute to everybody who's been supporting the channel. I just wanted to let y'all know, man. When you escape the 9-to-5 rat race, the haters will prey on your downfall. And when those haters come, when those doubters come, when those scoffers come, when those backbiters come, I'm not going to say to ignore it. But what I will say is to use it as motivation. Right? Use it when that one day hits and you're like, man, should I hit the gym today? Think about that one comment when they were saying you're a bum, when they were saying you're a freeloader, when they were saying you're lazy. And that should be all you need. If you made up the right stuff, that should be all you need to be like, man, get your ass up. We going to the gym, nigga. I got shit to do today. I got to prove myself right. Fuck proving them wrong. I got to prove myself right. That I'm as gifted and I'm as special as I say I am. That I'm different like I say I am. Let me get out and go prove that to myself. That's the mentality you got to have when the hate comes. That's the mentality I have. So when y'all see me responding to the haters, this, that, and the third, just know I'm just fueling off of it. I'm just fueling off of it, bruh. You see this video? We over 50 minutes in, bruh. Y'all haters is giving me fuel, bro. Motivation. I was finna take a hiatus, but I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all talking a little too crazy. I got some shit I gotta say before I go. And now who knows if I'm even take a hiatus. We'll see. We'll see. And like I said, when I say hiatus, I'm talking like a week, maybe 2 weeks max, where you won't see me make a video or anything like that. But that's up in the air right now. We'll see. Right now, I'm at the point where we're in the flow state. If a video comes, drop the video. I'm not passing up on a good idea, a good video, because I'm taking a hiatus, you know? I realize there's some people that looks weak, that looks like, oh, it's starting, he can't deal with it, blah, blah. I was starting to see shit like that, so I was like, all right, bet. Let me drop some bangers right quick. Let me show y'all where my head is right quick. Let me show you I'm still out here getting this shit. I ain't somewhere sitting around crying like y'all niggas trying to portray. I ain't some weakling that don't want to work. I'm out here grinding. This video, whole hour, working. DoorDash, working. Talking to my counselor to get back in school. That's work. But I appreciate all y'all. I love everybody who supports. I'll be back with more videos. Peace.